Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and in this video we're going to walk through the top-end race-level jacket from Shift. It's called the Vertex. This is the black version. It comes in a white-black version, which is more white. It's $4.99. It's been around for a year or two from Shift. This is their highest-end, most technical leather jacket that they offer. It's a complete race articulation, has a 360 zip. This is meant to be the top half of a two-piece suit. It is race legal. So let's start with the high-end features, and then let's go down a little bit more granular. So the outer shell construction, it's going to be 1.2, 1.4 mil a mix of perforated and non-perforated cowhide. You're also going to have Cormax stretch aramid panels. You can see these for comfort. They're also going to flow air. And what aramid is, it's basically Kevlar. So you're going to have Kevlar reinforced aramid stretch panels on the inside of the arms. They allow you a different degree depending on your build. It gives you some flexibility. It's going to stretch, keep this jacket more comfortable in the race tuck position, but also be protective. All of the seams on this guy are going to be safety seams. So they're all built to be able to take a crash on the racetrack. So starting from top to bottom, you're going to notice the styling of it. Shift's known for that. It's very aggressive. It's very sports styled. You're going to have different temper foam inserts, both for function and for style, as well as the Shift logo. Talk about armor. You have CE rated shoulder and elbow armor, and it comes with a back pad that's upgradable. It's all going to be CE rated as well. You know, basically moving down, it's a mix. You have your auto locking zippers here. So what that means is with the zipper open, it's going to be able to be pulled easily. And you lock that zipper and it's not going to come open. So one of the biggest pain in the butt for guys is if they don't have an auto lock zipper and you're very actively riding on the street or on the track, your cuff can start to creep. It's not going to happen with this jacket. Joe, why don't you turn and face that way for me? Notice you have a vent on the top of the shoulder here. You also have the Shift embossed rubberized logo. You have articulation that also has reflective at the top of it. Twist your arm for me there, Joe. Notice these are all comfort features. Notice down the inside here, you have further perforation with injection molded shaping here. For style, it's very aggressive. Temper foam down the back. Joe, turn and face backwards for me. Notice in the back, hit the race position. Pull your arms a little bit forward. Notice the articulated stretch panels. This is some of these elasticated stretch panels. You see it on Revit, you see it on Alpine Stars, you see it on Dainese. It's something that when you're racing, when you're in the aggressive crouch position or the race position, that tuck, your shoulder blades are really going to move in their position on your body. Having these panels here allows you to stay comfortable. Notice also you have a race hump on the back of this jacket. It's vented, it's leather, it's a mix of it fades into a mix of perforation to diffuse, and it's also perforated on the top. So it's going to suck in air, it's going to diffuse heat and sweat from your back, and it's going to exhaust out the bottom here. Notice also moving down you have a mixture of perf and non-perf leather for strength. Come in tight on the collar. They call this the airpeen system. It's basically akin to neoprene scuba diving material. What it does is it creates a seal against your neck. It's wicking. It's very comfortable and flexible. If you can see how tightly that is. It sits around his neck. It offers stretch, but it's very comfortable. Come on back around for me, Joey boy. Joe is 170. He is 5'11". Joe's actually wearing a size medium. So this is a medium on Joe. Most of this Shift stuff fits pretty similarly. Joe's typically a medium in textile. He's a medium in this leather as well. So now that we have the Shift Vertex off of Joe, I want to walk you through some of the nuances on the inside of this jacket. Remember, this is a race articulated jacket. It is the top half or the jacket of a two-piece suit. Pulling open the bottom here, I want to make sure you can see this, so come in tight. Dual zipper. You're going to have your short connection zipper, and then you're going to have your full 360 for track legality. So this will connect to Shift pants for the bottom half of a two-piece suit. Notice it's stretched too, so when you're in the heavy-duty tuck position, that race position, it's not going to be riding up, it's going to stay in place. Notice that we also have the jeans loop, which is common on a lot of the Shift stuff. It's well thought out. A lot of times guys that aren't on the track, that are on their crotch rocket, you're going to want to connect that to your jeans, keep that back flap down. I did mention that it is a thermal vest liner. It is Shift's thermal vest liner. We're going to pull it open here. Typically, it's on both sides, comes off, and then you're going to have a couple snaps. So you have one snap, two snap, three snap, and then you do also, they weren't connected, but you have a snap down here around the mid-range of the rib cage. Keep this thermal liner in place. So in the cooler months, you can block the airflow. This jacket, leather, typically does a great job at blocking wind, but there are going to be some perforated areas of it. So if you're here in the Northeast like we are, we tend to like perforated leather as a whole better than non-perf leather, but the ability to put that thermal in is going to allow you to extend the riding season. And as with any of the Shift jackets, Shift doesn't make their own CE Level 2 back protector, but you could throw an Alpine Stars or a Dainese back protector in, like the Wave or the RC1. They're going to fit quite nicely. So here's the internal guts. It's the mesh. It's basically very comfortable. You have some internal pockets here. But really what you're looking at, and I said it before, you know, Shift makes great styled stuff. They spend a lot of time on the function of this stuff as well. The articulation scheme is going to be very aggressive. This is the top half of a two-piece suit. For $4.99, you're getting a lot of jacket. If it's your particular taste, this is a jacket that's going to go head-to-head with any of the stuff in the same price range, from Alpine Stars, Revit, Dainese, the other aggressive top-end suit or top-end leather manufacturers. Check it out at RevZilla.com/shift-racing. And remember, it's going to ship for free. It's over 39 bucks. If you get the wrong size, we're very happy to send you the size exchange for free as well. And as with anything over 100 bucks at RevZilla.com, you can earn 5 bucks for every 100 back towards your next purchase. So for this guy, you're going to earn 25 bucks towards your next purchase immediately just by buying it and checking out. There's no special opt in there. Have any questions about us? Shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. We're happy to help you out. Once again, this is the Shift Vertex jacket at RevZilla.com/shift-racing. Thanks for watching.